Hello friends, welcome back to a new video in JavaScript series, and in this video we're going to learn about function statement and function expression in JavaScript. Okay, but before that, if you have not subscribed till now, please make sure you subscribe friends. And also in the last video we have learned about what are functions, how to create the functions, and what is function parameter and argument, and what is return statement, all that things. If you have not seen that video, please go and watch that, and then you can come back to this video. Okay, so here we have three questions friends. First question is what is function statement and function expression. Second question is what difference between them, and the third question is what type should I use when I write my own functions. Okay, so we'll get answers to these three questions in this video. So before understanding about function statement and function expression, first let's see what is expression and statement. Okay, so expression means it produces a value or returns a value and can be evaluated. So here we have two things. First one is it will always returns a value, expression, and it can be evaluated. That is expression. And coming to statement, code or piece of code or line of code, whatever, which doesn't return anything and perform some action, that is considered as statement. Okay, in our program, if the code doesn't return anything and it is performing some action, so that is considered as statement. And examples of statement are like if statement, if block, so that if will not produce anything, it will just if inside if will have one condition, and based on that condition the statement will are going to be executed, right? So here if block, entire if block is just a statement. Okay, and console.log hello world, this is also an example of statement, because it will not result in any action, it's just performing some action, it's just performing some work, it is displaying the message. Okay, this is also example of statement. Okay, so let's see them more detail in console. So I'm in my browser console now. So I'll write something like a equal to 3. So here now, since for a variable a we have assigned value 3, now it will definitely give the output as 3, because it is an example of expression, it will produce some value. If I write 1 plus 3, it will give 4, because 1 plus 3 is evaluated to a value, and that value is 4. We got the output as 4. Here plus operator performs addition operation and will give the output as 4. Okay, so that is why it is an example of expression. And I can write something like Srikanth. So this is evaluated as string type, so that's why I'll get an string, that is Srikanth. Okay, and I can do number like that. It is evaluated as number type, and I'll get the same output number. So these are all the examples of expressions. Okay, and coming to statement, if I write something like variable a, I'll get undefined, because statement always goes and sits in the memory, but it will not result or return anything, because here I haven't assigned any value to the a, right? It's just going and sitting in the memory, and a placeholder is assigned to that variable a. That is why I'm getting output as undefined. So that is about statement. Okay, now let's see what are function statement and function expressions. So I'll just write one normal function now. So I'll write variable calculate age. I'll take it as calculate age 1 name, and here I'll write birth year. Okay, birth year, and I'll open brackets, and sorry, it's not where here, it's function. We are creating function, and inside that I'll write something. I'll take another variable age equal to, so I'll write 2000, let's take 2030 minus birth year. Okay, and after that I can simply return age. Okay, but friends, when we have something, when we are trying to return something from the function, we don't need to take all this separate variable and return that variable. We'll just directly assign that return statement, value to the return statement only directly. Okay, so this will make our code less. We can cut this and we can directly paste this over here. So just remove this return, equal to. See, now it is reduced to one line. So now I will call this function. So I'll pass calculate age 1, and then I'll pass something like, let's say 1995. Okay, and I'll just console it right now. I'll wrap this inside console.log, so I'll directly get output. Okay, let's open browser console now. You can see we got output as 35, age is calculated. So this is example of function statement. It's a function statement or function declaration. Let's write that here. Function declaration or statement, because it's just sitting in the memory and it is not returning anything unless we call that. Okay, if you only call that function, it will return something, right? So that is why it's just a function statement. Now let's write another type of case. I'll take a separate variable and I'll give it a name called calculate age 2, and that is equal to, here I'll write function, and I'll open that, and I'll again take birth year. Okay, and here let's open the function, and here let's return again. So this time let's write 2025, minus birth year again. Okay, birth year, and let's call this function now. So I'm writing console.log. So we can pass calculate age to, and then inside that let's say 2000. We'll pass 2000 inside that. Okay, and let's separate them with a dash. Okay, now let's go to console. So friends, you can see we got output, the age is calculated, but the first one is function declaration or function statement, or whatever we do regularly, and the second one is function, something called as function expression. Okay, here just like a value, we are treating function as just like a value and assigning that value to a variable. Okay, just like we do like variable a equal to something like 25. So here we have just assigned 35 value to a variable, right, independent variable. So just like that, so it's the expression now. So just like that, here entire this function, we are assigned that function to a separate variable. Okay, now this variable is called, I mean this entire thing is called function expression. Okay, and how to call this function? Using this same variable name. So I did that only, using same variable name I call that function, because this variable points to that function. So if you want to call this function, we have to call this variable. Okay, and also this is called as anonymous function. Okay, because here function will not have name. Here we have function and then name of function as calculate age 1, right? Here variable name is calculate age 2, but not function name. Here function doesn't have any name, so that is why it is called as anonymous function. Okay, okay, now let's go to console and see the difference between them. Okay, I'll write something like function and then greet, and here I'll close this simply. You can see I'll get undefined because it will not return anything. It's a normal function statement, right? Now I'll write function expression. First I'll take function and I'll open parentheses and I'll open curly brackets and I'll close them. So as soon as I hit enter, now I'll get output as function because it is expression. Now this function is evaluated as, I mean this variable a is we have assigned function to that variable a now, so that's why we got this output as function. But here it is function statement, it will just go and sit in the memory, so there is nothing to return the value. That's why we got a placeholder defined by JavaScript that is undefined. Okay, this is the difference between function statement and function expression. So let's see one more thing. I am opening my VS Code. So here let's cut this and let's paste this above the function declaration. I'll paste it over here and let's open the Chrome now. So you can see friends, we got output as usual, same output. Now I'll do the same thing with second one, function expression. I'll cut this and I'll paste this over here. Now let's see, we got type error, calculate age 2 is not a function. So friends, in case of function statement, we can call the function before declaring the function itself. So before writing the function body itself, we can call the function in case of function statement. But when it comes to function expression, we can't do that. We have to call the function after declaring the function itself. Okay, to understand this, we have to understand a concept called hoisting, but we have not discussed that. So we'll talk about that later. But for now, just remember that this is another difference between this function statement and function declaration. Okay, now let's go above and let's read this. What is function statement and function expression? I hope you got that answer now, and difference between them, and what type should I use when I write my own function. So friends, it's depends on personal preference. Okay, you can use anything, but it's better to use this function expression only, because with this we can nicely store that function in a variable. So just like a value we store in variable, we can simply store that entire function in a variable, and we can use that variable and we can pass that variable to another function also. Whenever we want to use that function, we can use that variable. So that is the difference between this function statement and function expression. Okay, I hope you understand the concept. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.